Namaskar and Jajalapa, all the listeners. This is a radio lesson of Class 9 English through Neva FM 106.6 MHz, which is presented by Anak Media for Nepal Bhasa Academy, situated in Kirtipur. And I am Liladhar Adhikari. I am an English teacher of Kirtipur Secondary School that is located next to Nepal Telecom Office in Kirtipur. This radio program is launched by Kirtipur Municipality for students unable to go to school due to the COVID-19 pandemic. To ensure students don't miss out on an education when they can't physically be in school, we are running radio classes in Kirtipur through this local radio station. Dear students, let's move on to our class. First, let me remind of the home task that I assigned you last week. Have you written an essay on COVID-19 and nutrition? Wasn't it interesting and useful as well? That's great. And for today's lesson, I believe you are sitting by the radio, being well equipped with your pen, paper, and the textbook. Are you? Well, before I enter today's class, I'm going to ask you some questions. Question number 1. How many months of the year have 28 days? Once again, how many months of the year have 21 days? Question number 2. It belongs to you, but your friends use it more. What is it? Once again, it belongs to you, but your friends use it more. What is it? Question number 3. What's the capital of France? What's the capital of France? Dear students, think for a minute to answer these questions. Yes. The answer of the first question, how many months of the year have 28 days, is what? Yes, all of them. Every month has at least 28 days. And the next question, number 2, it belongs to you, but your friends use it more. What is it? Please guess. You are right. It's your name. How often do you use your name, dear? And your friends? Question number 3. What's the capital of France? Paris? It's true. But can you think in another way? Well, the letter F. The letter F is the only capital letter in France. Dear students, such type of questions and answers are called riddles. Therefore, riddles are tricky questions. They demand for special and intelligent answers with a hidden meaning. My dear students, you are in grade 9 now. After the completion of your school education, SLC, in grade 12, you go to higher level of education, or you may have a job. Do you know how people search for jobs? What is the process of searching for jobs that match your interest and qualification? You are correct. You see the different advertisements in newspapers, internet, and notice boards of different offices and organizations. Such advertisements of jobs or employment they are called vacancy announcements. In today's lesson, we are going to read an advertisement or vacancy announcement. Vacancy refers to the post or position that is vacant or empty, and they want qualified manpower to run their office, business, company, firms, or an organization. It can be private or public or government. You may have seen the ads with bold letters, vacancy announcement, or wanted, even on the walls. Well, open your textbook on page number 193. Page number 193. Read the advertisement quickly and try to answer these two questions. Please write down the questions. 1. What is the name of the office or company or organization that announced this vacancy? Once again, what is the name of the office or company or organization that announced this vacancy? Question number 2. How many posts are vacant? And how many employees do they want? How many posts are vacant and how many employees do they want? Well, see the text thoroughly and quickly. Let me read aloud for you. If you have your textbook, you read silently with me or listen to me carefully. Vacancy announcement. A well-established English medium school is seeking dynamic, energetic, and well-qualified candidates for the following posts. Post 1, Academic Coordinator, full-time 1, MA, M.Ed, or M.Phil. At least 5 years of experience. Post 2, Secondary Level English Teacher, full-time 2, MA or M.Ed in English, at least 5 years experience. Post 3, Public Relation Officer, part-time 2, BA or BBS, at least 2 years experience. Remuneration. Remuneration means salary and others allowances. Negotiable. Negotiable means not fixed. It will be fixed later. Fluency in English speaking is a must. Eligible, enthusiastic and passionate Nepali individuals are requested to send their scanned handwritten application, a copy of academic qualification, CV and supporting documents, and a recent passport size photograph must be sent by 20th March 2015 to the following address: Janta Kalika Secondary School, Sorung Chabise 8, Udaipur. Email address: janta.kalika@gmail.com. Telephone inquiry will not be entertained. Inquiry means questions. Only shortlisted applicants will be called for an interview. My dear students, question number 1. Now, what is the name of the office? Good. It's Janta Kalika Secondary School. Where is the school located? You know yourself. Yes, it's located in Sorung Chabise, ward number 8 in the district of Udaipur. And question number 2. How many posts are vacant and how many employees do they want? Exactly. There are 3 posts vacant: Academic Coordinator, Secondary Level English Teacher, and public relation officer. They want to appoint an academic coordinator, 2 secondary level English teachers, and 2 public relation officers. Therefore, they want 5 people or employees in total. Now, let's move on to the exercises on page number 194. Exercise 1. Find the words from the text above that give similar meaning to the words given below. First word, A. Wanted, B. Minimum, C. Reputed, D. Credentials, E. Compulsory, F. Biodata. A. Wanted. It can be replaced by vacancy announcement. That's why wanted and vacancy announcement are the words with similar meaning. B. Minimum. It's a phrase with 2 words. Can you guess, students? Good. It's at least. It is the opposite of maximum. Okay? Minimum and at least are similar words from the viewpoint of meaning. C. Reputed. This word is an adjective and it is located in the very beginning of the advertisement. Good. Well established. Well established and reputed. They are synonymous words. Words with similar meaning. D. Credentials. They are certificates, mark sheets, and so on. Can you guess? The word begins with D and it's a long word. Exactly. Documents. E. Compulsory. It's a short word with just 4 letters. The word with similar meaning with compulsory is a short word with just 4 letters in the text. Though compulsory is an adjective, this word is a noun. That's it. It's must. M-U-S-T, must. F. Biodata. It is one of the documents. It includes all the details of the candidate in summary. The short form of curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae. CV is the short form of curriculum vitae. It's also called resume. In your text, there is given CV. The CV and biodata are the synonymous words. Now, let's go to exercise 2. Multiple choice questions. Choose the best answer and fill in the gaps. Dear students, let's read and be clear about the questions. A. The vacancy is for ... posts. Option 1, 3. Option 2, 5. Option 3, 4. Which one is the best alternative? Actually, how many posts are advertised for? Number B. The academic qualification for the secondary level English teacher is ... in English. 1. MA. 2. M8. 3. MA or M8. Dear students, the different educational degrees are given in the options. Academic qualification refers to the class or level you have passed. So, what is your academic qualification? Yes, you have passed grade 8, basic level examination. You say BLE. Here's your educational qualification. SEE, SLC, BSc, B.Ed, MBBS, MD, PhD are different educational degrees or academic qualification. C. Candidates must have ... years of experience to be eligible for academic coordinator. 1. Less than 5 years. 2. More than 5 years. 3. 5 years. There are some words that you have to know: candidate, experience, and eligible. In this context, a candidate is a person who is applying for a post or a job. And do you know the meaning of experience? Have you swum in a swimming pool? Have you flown in the plane? If you have the experience of swimming and flying in the aeroplane. In case of job, if you have done the same type of job for a certain duration, it's your experience. And eligible, ELIGIBLE, refers to qualified or with the required quality. For example, to teach grade 9 and 10 students, I must be at least B.Ed. A person who hasn't passed the bachelor degree and hasn't got teacher's license is not eligible for this post. Dear students, in this question, an experience for certain years is the qualification to be eligible for academic coordinator. D. The application should reach ... 1. Later than 20th March. 2. Within 20th March. 3. Before 20th March. Students, there isn't unlimited time to apply for the post. There is the deadline or the last date. In this question, you have to choose the last date for applying. E. Janta Kalika Secondary School wanted 2... English teachers. 1. Secondary level. 2. Higher secondary level. 3. Lower secondary level. Well, they wanted the English teacher for which level, dear? There are 3 levels of school education given in options. Let's see or read the advertisement, locate the answers and write them down on our exercise books. 2A. Okay, how many posts? Good, 3 posts. Academic coordinator, secondary level English teacher and public relation officer. B. The qualification of secondary level English teacher is given in number 2. That's it. MA or MEd in English. C. Experience for the post of academic coordinator is given in number 1. Exactly. Minimum 5 years. Option 3. D. The deadline for the submission of the application is mentioned at the end of the advertisement. Okay. Option 2. Within 20th March. E. The school wanted 2 English teachers of what level, students? Yes, for secondary level, mentioned in question 2. Mentioned in post 2 in the text. Now, let's move on to exercise 3. Read the advertisement again and answer the following questions. A. What is the advertisement for? Dear students, for what post has the school advertised? B. What is the minimum academic qualification for the post public relation officer? I have made you clear what an academic qualification is. C. Who will be called for the interview? My dear students, you can locate the answer is at the end of the page. Do you know the shortlisted applicants? Out of many candidates or applicants, only some candidates are selected. These candidates are shortlisted. From the shortlisted ones, 1 or more successful and required candidates are selected for the posts. D. Write down the essential documents to be submitted with the application. Students, documents are the proofs that you are eligible or qualified for the post. For example, the certificate of citizenship is one of the necessary documents. What are the others, dear? E. How can an applicant deliver his or her application? Students, the application should be handwritten. Can you guess why not a typed one? And it should be scanned. The scanned copy is sent through what means? You know? Because it's a soft copy, not a hard copy. You have to submit. F. What are the inherent features to be a potential candidate? Dear all, inherent features means the qualities or characteristics of the possible candidate. Potential candidate means possible candidate. What kind of qualities should he or she have? For example, dynamic, energetic, and what are the others, dear? G number. Where is the school located? It's quite clear and easy. It means what is the address of the school that advertised for the different posts. H. Can a commerce graduate with 5 years of experience in teaching high school apply for position 2? It is a bit vague, students. Yes, no question. Can a commerce graduate with 5 years of experience in teaching high school apply for the post 2? Can he or she apply for the post 2? Position 2. Dear students, for position 2, the candidate must have MA or MEd degree, both of which do not belong to commerce. It means MA or MEd degree do not belong to commerce. Rather, they belong to arts and education. BCom, MBS, BBS, MBA, BBA, CA are commerce courses you have to study in the higher education. ED, B.Ed, M.Ed you say is an education course, and A is an arts course. You know, BA, Bachelor in Arts, MA, Master in Arts. In the past there used to be IA, Intermediate in Arts, I8, Intermediate in English. These are the different courses and different degrees of academic qualification. My dear students, do this exercise 3 as your home task. And experts say, let's talk about coronavirus. We should be aware. Coronavirus spreads more easily in the winter or cold weather. Therefore, be more attentive and aware of it. Generally, we do not want to wash our hands in cold weather with cold water. Do we? This habit can be harmful for us. Therefore, we have to wash our hands regularly. Well, that's it for the day. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and stay healthy.